Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got the potential and it definitely should be watched. This one is so different, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Idexo. Guys, Idexo empowers creative entrepreneurs to build and grow applications to disrupt the $88 trillion per year global mass market economy by simplifying the process of developing applications that leverage blockchain. Its cross-chain NFT API makes it easy to integrate NFTs and marketplaces into any application with a few lines of code. Its simplified transaction and economic model provides stable pricing for methods on different chains such as Arweave, Avalanche, Binance Smart Chain, the Ethereum blockchain, Phantom blockchain, and Polygon. And it also enables non-blockchain integrations such as Twitter and Telegram, where the Idexo software can be used to rapidly grow an engaged community. A lot of big names and strategic investors under their belt, guys. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we got Polygon, Telegram, Twitter, Ethereum blockchain, Moonwhale, Titans, and the Binance Smart Chain, of course. So what can you do with Idexo? You can ship a product, integrate NFTs and NFT marketplace features in your apps and games with a few lines of code. When you're doing this, guys, you can get started in seconds. A simple downloadable library that can be integrated into any application. That is the SDK, guys. You can download that very easily with this link that they provide right here. One line of code to integrate NFTs in your app. You can access features of multiple blockchains in as little as one line of code. You can create transactions using only an API key. A simplified transaction model opens up secure blockchain transactions to new types of applications and games. Creating your API key is very easy, guys. Again, they provide a link for it. A simplified and predictable payment and cost model. Acquire and use one simple payment type for all blockchains at a predictable purchasing power rate for different types of transactions. Getting your credits is also easy, guys, which they have right here. Easy to understand documentation. Methods are written to represent exactly what they do and are well documented. So what else can you do with Idexo? Well, guys, you can grow your community. Leverage the power of NFTs and a management application to rapidly build an engaging community. Doing that is very easy as well, guys. We have the steps here. Plan special community NFTs like planning, deploying, manage, interact with community-oriented NFT minting contracts. You can let your users create them. Use NFT drops to grow an engaged community rapidly across different integrated platforms such as Telegram and Twitter. Connect NFTs with community. Associate NFTs with community members and use them to keep track and reward community members. Build upon the foundation. Plan and manage ambassador programs. Learn as you grow. See analytics on key metrics related to community growth and engagement. The IDO token, they call it the IDO token. It provides mechanisms to incentivize the ongoing core team and community development of the roadmap. Now, guys, to take you through some of the tokenomics of the IDO token. Last updated September 2021, guys. Very recently, the IDO token supply is capped at 100 mil. There have been 3 private sales completed that have raised a total of $2.57 million. Their max supply is 100 million. Their private sale raised to date, again, as I said, 2.57 mil. Their initial circulating supply, guys, 5.32%, and their monthly emissions post token generation event is approximately 1.8% to 3.5%. When examining their vesting schedule, wow, guys, okay, the private sale, 5.65% of tokens, the private sale 2, 8.88%, community private sale 0.77%, their public sale 1.84%, their team 20%, outlier ventures 10%, advisors 4%, liquidity and developer mining 3%, community incentives 5%, foundation 40.86%. Obviously, guys, that's where the majority is, and for the months corresponding with that 40%, guys, it's 84 months. That's a few years. Vesting starts across the whole board after 1 month, except for their team, which is month 7. Vesting ends across the board again, some of them with 9 months, some of them month 1, some of them month 42, month 24, That's after 2 years, etc. And some of them month 84, which is the foundation, as I said, 40%. Their token distribution, the percentages here, guys, their pre-sale 1, 5.65, pre-sale 2, 8.88, community sale 0.77, public sale 1.84, team 20%, outlier ventures 10%, advisors 4%, liquidity and developer mining 3%, and community incentives 5%. Foundation 40%, all seen here in the pie graph, guys. We also have a traditional linear graph here, seeing those allocations reflected there as well. Now, guys, in regards to their staking pool, here are some of their details. This was published on the 3rd of August 2021. Article goes on to read, as outlined in our white paper, a key utility of the IDO token is the ability to stake either generally or directionally on different roadmap items and get back stake tokens in the process. They're happy to announce the details for the first ever Idexo general staking pool. The general stake pool will cover all products, services, and integrations that they have currently at the time they launch it. It will announce a tentative launch date at a later time. This will be breakdown of rewards for staking in general pool when it launches. 25% of all fees that flow into the pool in a month are distributed at the end of the month to all stakers that staked for an entire month. 50% of all fees that flow into the pool in a quarter, for example, 3 consecutive months, are distributed at the end of the quarter to all stakers that staked for an entire quarter. 25% of all fees that flow into the pool in a year, for example, 12 consecutive months, are distributed at the end of the year to all stakers that staked for an entire year. These fees flow in as distributed as USDT or chain equivalent, so that the staking pool can be on a different chain such as BSC, then this might be BUSD instead. In addition, guys, to USDT rewards, they plan to offer rewards in IDO on the following basis. 250k IDO will be offered at the first 2.5 million of the IDO staked by 30 days after the launch pool, and stake retained for 6 months. 250k IDO will be offered to the next 2.5 million of IDO staked by 4 months after launch of pool, and stake retained for 6 months. They welcome feedback on the above, guys. They look for an upcoming announcement on where to access a test staking user interface. Shout out to all my students. I love you. Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Hodl Gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether the opinion is negative or positive, we'd be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.